What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. So, as promised, I did do a total respec of my character since the last episode. We got that big old warden hammer now. I guess I'll briefly I'm not going to go through it, but these are what I have outlined. We went down into the Slayer specialization, the left side tree, and then we just did some general respecing down here. So, no more perfect things in Champion. We also got a new ultimate out of this, which is, if I can show, not Heroic Leap. Where is it? There you go, for Golden Glory. So you zip up into the sky, basically, and you aim it down, and then you just drop on him and give him that thang. Looks pretty fun. I might mess with Heroic Leap. I don't have this on yet, but it could work. It does detonate weaken, so it would combo nicely with Nev. But right now, the things that we have equipped is the big ol' spin to win. I thought this would be fun. And then we have Deadly Ground, and then of course we have Titan Stomp to detonate area. Apply Overwhelm in an area. And then the companions that we're running with is, of course, we brought back in Lucanus because he's Overwhelm Detonator. And then we have Nev for heals and to apply Weaken. So maybe Heroic Leap would be good since she's applying Weaken. But these two can also combo together a little as well. We'll see. If I feel like I need some more combo potential, then I'll mess with the build a little more and switch some things in and out. Right now, though, we have this quest. Well, Taash, so Lucanus is going to be taking a backseat here in a second anyways. Finally back in a position health-wise. I know it's not exactly you guys' problem, but I'm finally back in a position where I can sit down and get some chunks of recording done without having, like, severe amounts of back pain, so... I'm far enough along in my recovery now to where I can get some work done, which is very good. Very happy to be here. Fucking took long enough, I'll tell you that. A lot of that goes out to my decision to get involved in massage therapy, though. That has made the biggest difference out of anything I've ever done. Like, the physical therapy exercises, all that stuff is great, but it wasn't really taking the edge off. Massage therapy has definitely done me justice. Anyways, enough about me. Let's get into Tasha's quest here. Well, hopefully she won't be miserable and angsty the whole time. We're hunting a blighted dragon here, I think, to study it, to try and get more knowledge on the archdemons. Keep punching the air already.
Taash, what are you doing?
She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her.
Taash!
Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Kil'jaenain's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Why is she like freaking the fuck out just because the dragon's not here? Like, relax. Stop and think about it.
Not right now, you're not.
Vashwatar!
Stop and think. You rushed in alone with no plan. That's how a dragon slayer handles the hunt.
Wait. Look at that.
Ropes.
Canary ropes. The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods. Those fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakratoebra. I've got to be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
Okay.
Taash.
I don't know why you said Chakratoebra like your mother tells you.
I'm no good as a daughter. I can't even be a woman right.
What are we doing
I have
here?
to be a dragon slayer.
What are we doing?
This is a bad place for a heart-to-heart, Taash. But if here's where we're doing it, then let's go. You are a dragon slayer. A great one, when your head's on straight, but you're hiding. Want to show me how tough you are? Face the real problem, right here, right now.
My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up.
Oh my god.
Why did she do that?
That's not a parallel.
Is it because I didn't fit? As a woman, is it why?
No, it's because it's Canaria Taya.
The Shadow Dragons say there are people who use they instead of he or she. They're not men or women. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way. But
What are we doing? We're here for a blighted dragon to save the
I'm not
world.
supposed to breathe fire. Am I not supposed to feel like this?
But you do breathe fire and you're a
What
Canary.
does she want me to be?
Kuhn has everyone wear the Darsam, right? Even your mother.
None of the other Canary kids did.
Sure, but their parents left the queue. Chthon didn't. She carried it with her all the way to Ravane.
Yeah.
I may not get Canary culture, but I know those ropes aren't a punishment. They're to help you be who you are. Whoever you are. Even if it's a struggle to get there.
Chakra Toebra. I want to be... No. I am Kunari.
Yes,
And
you
I'm
are.
not the daughter my mother wanted. That Taash, she was never really me.
Who is the real Taash?
She is... They are... not a woman. Or a man. The Shadow Dragons had some fancy terms, but using they and knowing that, it feels... good.
Sounds like a good start.
Thanks.
Do whatever you want, Taash.
Let's get out of here.
We got bigger fish to
Sounds good.
fry. It doesn't matter. It's a non-issue. Whether you use they or she, like, does that help us with blighted dragons? Does that help us save the world? Is the world less fucked now that we had that conversation? Like, I understand, like, you're having, like, an identity crisis, but can we do that after the world is not ending? Because the only thing you're gonna get from doing that right now is what gets carved on your tombstone. So let's get to business. One thing that's a shame to note about all that is that the Canary are the ones that are tying up the dragons. I really don't like that the Canary just folded and became bitches for the gods.
Understood.
Oh, we feel chunky. Should have probably looked at my. There we go. Oh, that's a big beefy attack. We like that.
Well, that's done.
Certainly a stagger build that we've walked into. And I don't think we had anything else in this. Yeah, and I don't mean to be insensitive, by the way, when I talk about, like, her identity crisis, but it's just like, come on, the whole world is ended. Bigger fish. That's what it feels like to me, right? It's just bigger fish. That's all it is. These, like, touching conversations in caves won't really mean much in the grand scheme of things when the world is ended and nobody's left alive to call you whatever you want to be called. And, like, comparing the Canary attire ropes to how they tied up the dragon and blighted it, like, that's not... Stop. You know that that's not accurate representation, game. You know it's not the same thing. I don't know why they wrote it like that. And as soon as she started screaming about the ropes, I knew that that's what they were going for. But it's not the same thing. Her mother didn't tie her up and, like, bind her into this thing. It's fucking Canary clothing. It's the attire of the people. They're Canary. Of course they're dressed like Canary. It'd be weird if they were dressed like Fereldans. Like, would they have drawn the same parallel if she had, like,
If I'm not here to
a Mabari trench coat on? Would she have been like, well, my mother dressed me like a Ferelden because she hates me? Like, come on. I understand that. I'm sorry that you're having a crisis of identity right now, but bigger fish. We're also sat in the lair of a blighted dragon while you discuss this with yourself. You know?
expecting to see resurgence of the Veilguard.
I would imagine Nev is required for her quest.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
But this has a cool vibe already. She just keeps singing. She has a pretty voice.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Templar Rana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the Cobbled Swan.
You bring me to the best places.
You know it's better when they're serving food.
Anyone can take a person to dinner. You brought me to a crime scene.
At least I've got you on your toes.
What happened?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course
None
it
of
does.
you lifted a finger.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't
Probably
need
because they're
threads
mages.
spreading fear in Docktown.
The Vinter baby.
You've heard anything?
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding.
Why would someone take this guy?
I don't know. The cook knew his name and what he liked to eat. He was nice to the staff. If he angered the threads, no one here saw it coming.
Do you know why the threads are acting up?
Following orders? Trying to profit off chaos?
You think that's it?
If there's more, we need to figure it out.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
Well, we already know they rub
I hope
shoulders
he's
with the
waiting.
Venatori.
That
I mean,
means he's alive.
the threads are the ones that were selling him the relic, I
All
believe,
right,
at the
where do we
start.
start?
Right here. Let's look around.
If you remember a while ago when we were trying to hunt down that relic here, they actually killed the thread that was smuggling it to him. The
We need to
magistrate's son
investigate the
who
area.
gave us the smug, cocky look and said the Venatori rise right in front of the Knight Commander, and the Knight Commander didn't do shit. So the thread rubbed shoulder with the
where Damas
Venatori,
is?
so I'm already invested.
Someone knows what happened.
Of course they do. They were all here. They all just looked on. You'd think Lacanus might be able to help us a little more.
Look here.
Drag marks. Leading away from the table.
He's our resident assassin.
Back door. But they made an exit?
Singer would have had a great view up here.
Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
And where can I find you, little songbird?
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the scheduled singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Let's talk to Hal.
Was
It's
Alec
nice that she has so many connections here.
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to.
This the fish fryer where we had the little dinner date. Yeah, it
There's
is.
Hal. Let's see if he has news. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best.
Thanks, fish fryer. So they're gonna be down on the docks somewhere. What are you peddling? You have anything of interest?
You there! You're not from Minrathis, hmm? Bring home something to remember us by.
Sounds good to me. I'll be selling these to the Grey Wardens. Cause they got a big old hammer that I'd like to
My
buy.
best pieces just
Over there.
Get to the
I've
needy,
seen him
right?
at the Cobbled Swan. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Wharf Crossing, then.
Were you at the Swan when that man was taken?
I wish.
See the smug look on Lucanus's face when he shoved this guard.
Not buying myself supper.
I'll get you a name. You tell them Gallus will pay later, and you'll have yourself a meal.
Yeah, let's roll.
Nev, what are you thinking?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to know what it is.
Spoke to some merchants while we're here, right?
I'm sure we can strike a deal.
I'm sure we can too. Let me yoink these.
Discreet place to shop.
Trust the candle hops, we deliver. Yeah, we found a couple of those messages while we've been skirting around the place. Not sure who we're looking for here, honestly. Wouldn't be the gods.
Oh look, it's Benny. Pretty sure he avoids the Swan, but he might have dirt.
Find out.
I'm looking for a singer. Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bug Nearer, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny. Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know.
I'm getting passed around names like Chinese whispers here.
Yeah, well, help in Rimrathus can come with strings attached. Rana hates that. I can't blame her. She knows when she comes to me, she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
Drop on down here.
Hey there. I'm looking for a singer. Plays at the Cobbled Swan?
I wouldn't know, but Nira should be around. She's always at the Swan. Try by the ships. Oh, is this about that man that was taken? Thread business, right?
We'll see.
It's good not to reveal your cards.
Right location. And there's Nira. Let's see if she knows our singer.
Nira,
That's me.
a man was taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah. Right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
Time to make the singer
Sing.
Were you going to end that sentence?
Yeah, he
with
was.
Sing.
He totally was.
Let's get to the lamplighter. You know I've been there a long time.
He was gonna make a pun.
Do they still have that ventriloquist?
Once a week.
What about Alec? He had news on the...
There's some cool games coming up for the channel here too. We have Last of Us Part 2 on the 3rd of April, and then Assassin's Creed Shadows on the 25th. We got some good stuff coming up for you guys. I'm excited.
Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
We're hoping you can help. If you took him, then this is awkward.
Aren't you polite?
Good news.
I can be a lot
We can
less
stay
polite.
friends.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by Threads. He is the Threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
Good to know. Glad we can work together.
Always a pleasure.
And you need us.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
I can always take this big hammer off my back and use it on that guy tied up's knees. Get him to sing like a bird. If you're interested.
When you saw Damas get grabbed, you didn't try to stop it.
I'm not a fighter. Boss always said if trouble broke out, just keep the show going. He could handle it. Guess he couldn't this time.
He had no men in the bar with him, even though he's the boss.
You're not coming with us?
Hey, I'd love to watch you work, honest. But this plate's spinning in Docktown and only so many threads left to watch them.
So we started by
Loyal
trying to
bunch.
rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
Do we have a faster way to get to the thread market? We don't. It's down here somewhere. Okay. I didn't miss my turn already, did I? That's inaccessible right now. I guess it would have to be this way then. Currently inaccessible. I suppose it's as easy as just smashing the wood down, isn't it? Okay, then how am I getting down though? I could talk to one of you guys, right? No, it's just to pet the doggo. Oh, the doggo's to pet. Maybe we're going right. Maybe it's down here. No, that's closed off now too. Interesting. Maybe we wrap all the way around. It does say it's down, so that would make sense, right? So I'm definitely missing the point because every way down is blocked off. Well shit. That's an issue.
Welcome to the Lamplighter. What can I get you?
All right, so when we...
Your chase ends here.
Someone noticed us asking questions.
Let's just have you detonate him, Reconnaissance.
That will be
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
If the Venatori are against the Threads, why take Damas?
Let me see.
Why not kill him at the swamp?
The Threads must have something the Venatori want.
There's a button combo that I can do with this that I'm missing. You can add that onto it. Let me look at my skills real fast. Where was it? Golden Glory. Whirlwind. Penetration. Two-hand wind up. You hold that. Charged attacks with your two-hand weapon can be charged even further, unlocking a powerful new attack and greatly increasing its effectiveness. Let's see. That's what it was. Okay. There you go. That's what it is.
Schemes will end here.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Red?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
What are they doing?
Blood magic. They're using mind control on the Threads.
So what now?
The Threads are confined. Out of danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the main in charge so we break the control.
Already on it.
Got us from a distance.
We're getting plenty of that stuff off. Don't have any kind of pull ability for you. We can do this though. Suck on that. Come on down, bitch. I'm gonna run back to your position.
Now's your chance.
Just say what.
Nice shield. So I'm enjoying the stagger build, to say the least.
Well, that's done.
I'm gonna toss my shield at some of this.
You want to die? I'll do the job.
Nice work!
Time to finish it.
You are chunky with the big hammer. I like that.
Made it through.
He is chosen. Follow her, and we will save Minrathous. Have faith. I'm feeling dangerous with this big two-hander. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff we missed, because I was all over the place when I first came in here.
Finished.
That's the last of them.
They're controlling kidnapped Threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the captives here too.
We can indeed. I'm Okay, so that didn't happen what I thought happened. I thought that lever would have just opened this. Perhaps it's something to do with this. There it is.
Got it. Sure thing. I'm on it.
Wait, so does it need to be frozen or does it need to not be? I see. You climb up there, you freeze it so that the other gate doesn't come down, and then you pull it again, and I assume that opens both sides. Let's see.
Here goes nothing.
Thanks, Nev. Indeed. This is the side door that I missed while I was being hasty. It's a memento in here. Not open on that.
Are you going to... Can I go?
Yeah. Control's broken. Take a moment to recover and then get out of here.
Master Goddess. Thank you.
The hell did that do? Oh, I see.
You bet. I've got this.
Now we can go back for that memento. Now freeze that.
You got it.
Okay, that wasn't exactly how that was meant to work. I need to freeze that one, that's up. So.
Got it.
Yeah, like that. And then we'll skirt back around. And do it here.
You bet.
I just want to get this shortcut unlocked and then we can go get Damas and that memento. Yeah, there we go. Here's our shortcut. Gladly take that memento. Spellbound longsword upgrade. It's mid. Let's go get my memento real fast before I forget about that. Let me up, Nev. I feel like using that potion. This is a big memento. That's a giant ass statue.
captives.
What's going on here?
I don't know. They ask questions. People act weird.
You're good. Take a second to breathe, then go when you can.
Thank you.
They ask questions and then people come back weird. Possession.
Smuggling rings, dirt on people, money. If the cult takes over, get the lot. They can use the threads for illegal activities, and no one connects it to them. But there are richer targets. Why? Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Yeah, it's possession.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Is that Lord Gaines' voice actor?
Rid Minrathous of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him? Puppetry? The blood magic needed?
Impressed? It pales next to the power Devinter once had.
Say the word and we move. Together.
How familiar.
Enough.
You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further.
You're gonna be sorely disappointed about that.
To our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
The keep him alive part might be a problem.
I would use him for something better, even if it was stopping you.
No one should die like that.
Nev, this person controlling Damas.
We can talk later.
Is this place better? Correct. Have favors and petty schemes. Is it better with you? I will give everyone a greater cause.
Typical Venatori.
Will you lead these people astray?
Leave them out of it.
He's cooked.
What's wrong with you? You won't shake me this. Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathous. Our ancient power restored. Our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
Nev, just say the word and I'll...
Loyalty. You'll gain nothing at her side beyond a fate you deserve.
Is it a jilted lover or an old friend?
Aelia, leave Rook alone.
Minrathous is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right?
Minrathous is a shithole. Full on slavery and death.
I am hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Docktown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Veilguard. Fucking cultists, snakes. You'll pay for this.
That is not Logain's the voice actor. He kind of sounded like him when he was possessed.
Damas, are you alright?
I wouldn't be.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. But Taurus, I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap.
He does have shades of turn Logain.
Thanks.
Got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks. Can we really trust the Templars to do the right thing? I guess we can try and let the Templars do the right thing, and if they don't, we'll just handle it our way.
Rataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down...
Just make sure it doesn't blow back on Rana.
Consider it done. The Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do, too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone.
She is a keyword, though. You could kind of hear the notes of a female voice while he was being puppeted.
I didn't go looking for the Thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the Thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
I wanted to go.
This time. Next time...
Won't change. Alright. The Blood Mage Aelia. Who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead.
Of course, welcome to Minrathous.
I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up, tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
So for everybody who thinks the South Chantry is zealot and unfeeling and way too hardcore, this is what happens when they're not. Do you think that would have happened in Ferelden's Chantry? Had sympathy in the right places? Like, no, they would have probably been executed on the spot or sent to Aenar. This is what happens when the Chantry and the Templars are soft and they don't stick to the code. You get blood mages almost destroying cities and getting deals and just disappearing from their cells. Like, oh, whoops, I guess the guard shift change took a little too long and now they've disappeared. This is what happens when you don't keep this stuff under control. Minrathous is a shining beacon of why the Chantry in the south is not as bad as people make it out to be.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got.
Not
So
your
what
fault.
now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
The Nev I know cares more than anyone about Docktown and the whole damn world.
Is that what you know?
She's stubborn, which means she'll stay in the fight.
Sure.
And despite what she thinks, she's not in this alone.
We'll get it done. We don't have much of a choice. Cobbled Swan. Aelia, Venatori Zealot, who once escaped Nev, has returned to Minrathous. Nev stopped Aelia from controlling the Thread crime syndicate with blood magic, but the cultist still has plans for the city's future. Whatever Aelia's plotting won't be good, and she's promised it starts with Docktown. We'll take care of that. What it meant. Rook, you pulled me out of that mess in the Hosberg wetlands. After Weisshaupt, I kept looking for reasons why I survived, or a way I could make it worth it. I thought if I could make a big difference in those wetlands, maybe the reason would be fate. Evka and Antoine need volunteers to travel to the Free Marchers and check on things. They suggested I go. The wardens who take the assignment will travel weeks on the road through unblighted land. I think I need that. I need to stop looking for some grand design my life fits into and just figure out what it is now. If I sound more lost than grateful, I am, but I still wanted you to know the latter, Warden Beckett. We'll get it figured out. It's like I said to Davern. There's plenty left to do. Your duty as a warden isn't over just because Weisshaupt fell. We still got business. In fact, we got the most important business any warden ever has had, because we have the business for the last blight. There's one archdemon left. After that, it's all done. No more blights. So it's never been more critical for wardens to stand and be strong. Now, how long have we been going here? 47 minutes. That does seem like a pretty good place to wrap the episode, especially considering all these side quests we have available to us inside the lighthouse. So I'll probably wrap up here, and then I'll pick up next time. We'll grab these two quests, and then we'll go ahead and figure out what we're going to do next. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, you're feeling particularly generous, please check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.